The numbers can be disheartening and overwhelming. Over 60% of Native American students are reading significantly below grade level. Only 50% of Native American students graduate. Teachers, educational leaders, and parents are struggling to find answers. The truth is that each and every student can succeed. There are solutions that have been proven to work. Literacy First is a comprehensive reading reform process. However, more than simply reading, Literacy First speaks to all facets of learning, facilitating comprehension and accelerating student achievement. What this means is that for your school, classroom, and each student, Literacy First is more than a program. It is a comprehensive reform process complete with tools, on-site training and consulting, assessments, and methods to accelerate reading achievement and ensure increased student achievement in all classes. Many students face hurdles and constraints unique to their background and situation, but these challenges melt away as Literacy First provides teachers with effective strategies for academic growth in all subjects. As student literacy and comprehension in all areas accelerates, so does engagement and excitement for learning. Working with schools across a vast spectrum of diversity, Literacy First has helped educators empower their students with bright futures. For instance, Turry T. Small, a high-poverty school in Florida, has become a beacon of hope and success where there was none.
There is a challenge in working with students of poverty. Our students can achieve and do achieve. Our school has gone from being a D school to an A school. Literacy First offered our teachers strategies that are real-world strategies to work with our students to give them the academic achievement that they need and to be successful.
Literacy First has been implemented in over 400 schools, pre-K to 12th grade, in 19 states. During that time, over 90% of the Literacy First schools have met adequate yearly progress standards. Here is a sampling of the excellent results you can expect with Literacy First. As a result of the Literacy First intensive reading process in Lake Placid and Sebring middle schools, over 200 students averaged over 2 years growth in one school year on the Florida State Reading Assessment. As a result of 3 years of implementing the Literacy First content area process in Central High School in Salina, Kansas, there was a 45% increase of students who passed the Kansas State Reading Assessment. As a result of implementing the Literacy First content area process in 22 high schools in Guilford County, Greensboro, North Carolina, there was a 66% increase in the number of students who passed their AP exams with a 3 or higher. After implementing the Literacy First comprehensive reading reform process, Purcell Elementary in Oklahoma experienced a 54% increase in the number of students meeting state reading standards. Northern Elementary School in Lexington, Kentucky implemented the Literacy First comprehensive reading reform process. Prior to this implementation, they had 15% of their students reading on grade level. Within 5 years of the implementation of Literacy First, there were 89% of the students reading on grade level using a nationally normed assessment. It is not only scores that improve as students are taught how to learn, but morale among teachers and staff as well as student behavior. When the business of school becomes one of real accelerated learning, everyone wins.
It's made a world of difference in the way I present myself in the classroom and in the way that the students behave. I have a lot less discipline problems because the kids are more involved in what they're learning as opposed to just sitting there and making trouble or whatever. It's really enjoyable. I enjoy getting up and coming to work in the morning. So it's really been a really good, positive learning experience for me.
I've seen a lot of reading programs the past 17 years, and a lot of them have not been successful for our Native kids. And since we've started this Literacy First program, I've seen a whole new avenue of learning for our children. They seem less frustrated, more actively involved, and I've been more excited and enthusiastic about teaching. I've seen so much improvement with our kids reading and spelling, and they actually get excited about it. So it's been a wonderful experience.
Four Winds Schools, a Native American district in North Dakota, has been implementing the Literacy First process, kindergarten through 12th grade, with phenomenal results in just 1 year.
Literacy First has given us that beginning by having the continuum and having a beginning and a place to go. When you have kindergarten students that are able to read And I'm not saying that we didn't have any before, but when you have more of your kindergarten students being able to read a primer book, first grade book, when they leave kindergarten, has probably been the biggest success for all of us here at school. I just really, it's hard to believe because some of the parents are actually amazed for the ones that have gone home and are able to read many things that they weren't able to do before. And so they put the pieces together for kids, and it's just really so nice that they're having the success. It's good for them.
I was just amazed last year at the progress the kids made, because I mean, I've taught 25 years and last year was the first year that all that stuff happened. Just that, yeah, I mean, I've never had readers like I did last year. I mean, because they knew what they were doing, they had learned to listen, and yeah, it's amazing.
The students have made great progress. They have gone from maybe first grade reading level to maybe a third grade reading level, or a second grade reading level to a third grade reading level, or they have at least, you know, gained what they were supposed to gain in that season that I have them. We're meeting them at their point of need and then working from there and trying to get them up to their grade level or above.
Literacy First is not a one-size-fits-all program. Instead, it partners with a school to develop and implement a customized plan for real academic growth for every student. School visits, professional development, live demonstration lessons, ideas, and materials are just the beginning of the relationship that has been proven time and again to accelerate student achievement. It is in the most challenging situations that the process of building student literacy and comprehension presented by Literacy First realizes its greatest results. The process empowers teachers to meet students at their point of need and give them the tools they need to succeed in school and beyond.